I'll be damned. It must be a Chicago thing. Which would definitely explain why nobody else seems to be having this problem. That's infuriating. Thanks for the idea.
What do we do with him? Nobody touch him.
Looks like we got another fuel leak.
What the hell happened?
Gunshot! We're gonna lose him!
Take her down! Under fire!
Clearly, I gave no fucks. Probably should have given more fucks. I'm just really frustrated. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks. I don't know what we do with that going forward. Chicago is the closest. I ping at like 7 milliseconds. And I'm wondering if they just have problems with that damn data center.
My eyes. Help me.
No, I don't think there's any helping you. Good old-fashioned Croft brutality, right? Well, that was a good dodge. Yeah, Laura, I got it. Thanks. We're just gonna stream on the same server that Nerdy Thug streams on. So if you're just joining me, we're playing on Extreme Survival Mode, and we can only save at fires.
Constantine is here, the man who tried to kill me in Syria. He's violent, dangerous, but worse, he appears entirely devoted to his misguided beliefs. I seem to have a habit of running afoul of religious zealots, but I suppose it all goes with the territory. His men on the radio mentioned a prisoner with information. Could it be one of the natives I've encountered? And if so, what does he know? Trinity will not be kind in their methods. Perhaps I can find him, find out what he knows. Earning the trust of the locals might prove useful.
And if you had joined me before and we're just waiting that out, I appreciate you. Thank you. I don't deserve you. Apparently I have DLC. So this is probably based off of a Cult Python, I'm going to assume. The hell is that supposed to be? Like an ugly marriage between a Beretta and a Desert Eagle. Oh, at least it's unique. that is definitely a 1911 design. Appears to be a Mac 10, sort of. We'll give that a shot. We'll see. I'm gonna have to go back and delete all those like 2-minute streams.
These beads. Not getting in that way without being seen. Must be another way.
Oh, there's a drop. That was a huge drop.
Man down!
Don't shoot. I'm not your enemy.
Aren't you? Because the other woman threatened to put an arrow in my neck. Lockpick. I keep trying to walk up these stairs, but I'm drunk.
I've infiltrated the ranks of the enemy and learned that they come seeking the rich resources of the mountain.
I don't actually care right now. It's nothing personal. Just pissed.
No way to pull that down yet.
All right, give me a minute, and we'll take your quest. You jerk. It was a long way to go for nothing. Son of a bitch. Alright, lockpick.
We were...
The loss of the fuel tanks will slow them down, but it won't stop them.
Who are you people?
All that can come later. If you want answers, then listen close.
Terrible haircut, man.
We've managed to destroy the old radio tower, but there are repeaters that keep them connected. We need to shut them down. Help me, and I'll let the others know they can trust you. We need all the allies we can get.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Good. We don't have much time.
Literally busy work. It's just a fetch quest. I believe there's some wolves around here, though. And that could be fun.
Communication repeaters. Trinity must have installed these.
Pinocchio. Yep, it's back. For now. For now. Although it did tank a couple minutes ago. And I can't hit shit with this pistol. So welcome back. Like, welcome back, Cotter. Okay, that didn't work.
These markings, they're not Russian. Warning, maybe?
That was fun. I'll go down there in a minute. This looks dangerous. Like, she's gonna stick that metal pickaxe in there. You know? Does that seem like a good idea? I feel like it's not a good idea. Laura, I don't want to tell you what to do with your life, but I don't think you're being a responsible role model here. What's up there?
A small, intricate clockwork toy.
Need to get more information out of the prisoner. If Constantine has to do it himself, he's not going to be happy.
We'll step up the pressure, but he's clearly had some experience with interrogation techniques before.
We think he's the leader of the Remnant. He has to know about the divine source. Find his weakness. Get creative.
This prisoner. Maybe I can find him.
I mean, maybe, but do you really want to? Because I don't really want to. I was thinking maybe he could find himself. And just for a brief moment, somebody else could do some work in this goddamn game. Oh, come on. There we go. have too much salvage, so I need to spend some. Spin that salvage cheddar. Come on, baby, light my fire.
I hope you received my last tape in good time. I am becoming increasingly fond of recording these messages to you. Anna says that I need time away from my books and papers every so often, if only to remember why I'm doing all this. I know you hate me going away, but it will be worth it one day. It will all be worth it. Sending my love to you. Work hard in school.
I know your work was important, but it didn't feel like it at the time. Still, it taught me independence, how to look after myself.
Stiff upper lip and all that.
Important lessons, as it turns out.
I don't like that gun. I do like a 1911, so we're gonna stick with that. Or you know what? You know what? Let's try the Python. Right? Right? Yeah. Yeah. God, look at the size of that compensator. That's insane. Yeah, we're gonna give that a shot. Is it cold in here or is it just me? I mean, they'll both work. But... Ugh.
This writing seems to be pointing to something nearby.
Is it cereal? Because I really want some cereal. Like, Cheerios would be fine, but Golden Grahams sounds good. And I really love Fruity Pebbles, I think are my favorite. And that's the problem, Monkey Farts, is I love cereal, and there's no room for cereal in that keto thing.
We're under attack! Sweep and clear, let's move. I'm on it! Someone down here.
And if you get granola, it's got a lower glycemic index, you know, for when you're starting out, but
Watch the bushes. She could be anywhere. Got her! She's there!
but it's not the same. I just love I love all the things that are bad for me. I know what you meant. You serial killer, you. When I was younger, I used to be able to just work out and be in good enough shape, but now I need to work out
Look,
and
I'm on
eat
your
well.
side here. I've been working as a maintenance tech for Trinity out here, but I've got to get out of here. These people are insane. I've been stockpiling gear. It's yours, if you can pay for it. They won't notice a few missing items, but if they catch wind, or if they see me with you, I'm a dead man.
Yeah.
I'll need some untraceable currency in case things go south. Gold, preferably. Do you think we can make a deal?
I'll see what I can dig up.
Getting old. Okay.
You've got good taste.
I'm now invincible.
It's not nukes.
Seriously, everybody dies with headshots, and everything from here on is pretty cakewalk. Well, monkey farts is because you're a stand-up human being, and you probably deserve better. No, that's not fair. Things didn't work out, and you both went your separate ways, but you were what you needed from each other at the time. How about that? Realistic, and yet not quite positive. That's my charm.
Reports have ceased. Trinity's growing concerned.
We've had trouble with the natives. Our communications were offline, but everything is now under control.
If the situation becomes untenable, we will.
It was actually my
step in.
ex-wife
It
that is
won't.
the reason
You
that I
sent me for a
ballooned
reason.
up to
I
over
was
300
chosen for
pounds.
this. I will succeed.
See that you do.
Hey!
And so I started cycling constantly, and I lost a bunch of weight. And she actually got very resentful for that. I hope she's okay. I haven't talked to her since we got divorced. Which is, by the way, how I would prefer it. So
Are
if
you
she's
okay?
out there, please don't call me.
Oh, thank God. Hannah. What are you doing here?
I don't know. I can't remember. What's happening, Laura? I'm scared.
I'm so sorry.
I'm honest.
I didn't think they'd come after you.
That's the best I
This
got.
is all my fault.
Who? Who are they? What did they want?
The same thing my father was after.
Oh no, Laura. I told you not to do this. Whatever they want, just give it to them.
It's not that simple. Just hold on. I'll get us out of here. Somehow.
Hey, I own one of those. I
Don't
mean,
touch her! Please. No.
Talk!
No! No, you bastard!
Where's the divine source?
Please! Just stop! I don't know where it is!
That's enough. She doesn't know.
oh no, I never would have seen this betrayal come. Can't even.
What? You... No. You're with them! I can't believe this. You... Come on!
You couldn't let it go, could you? I knew you'd find your way to this place.
What did you expect?
Doesn't have to be this way. We seek the same thing.
Do we?
We could use someone like you.
Oh, we probably do.
You want a purpose in your life.
Well, she's British, you know.
We can provide that.
You've got to be kidding. I've seen how Trinity operates.
Is that a no?
It's a no fucking way!
Oh, language, young lady.
Tell me, Anna, were you recruited by Trinity before or after you started screwing my father?
I loved Richard. But he was blinded by idealism, and it destroyed him.
I actually have that problem in my personal
What
life.
would you do with the artifact? Show it to the world. Redeem your father's good name. You're still so naive. Just a frightened little girl trying to walk in her daddy's shoes.
That was a hell of a kick.
We're done here.
No. Not yet. You and I, we can still be on the same side of history. Think about it.
Liquid.
Laura.
This isn't over. Bastard!
What was she gonna do? Like,
Perhaps that's all he knows how to be.
I thought I was alone.
So did I, but here we are. So what should I call my new acquaintance?
Nothing. I won't be staying.
Constantine has little patience.
Nor do I.
So I see. Nice trick. Can you get us out of here?
us?
There's no us. I don't even know who you are or why you're here. Sorry. I'm not feeling particularly trusting right now.
You won't get far without me.
You don't know how far I've come.
Well, I mean, you're in the prison cell next to him. Just, like, he's got a pretty good
What
idea.
do you know about them?
A sect. Ancient and secretive. They believe themselves to be doing the work of God.
From what I've seen, they're pretty far from holy.
And what do you plan to do with that?
I'll let you know when I think of it.
They'll have heard that.
All the more reason to get out of here.
Oh, please. You did that one to yourself.
Is there a way out?
No, but I found something that might be useful.
Careful. We don't want to attract attention. It worked. Can you get out?
He's so excited, you know, like...
Wait. Let me out. I can help you.
I can't trust you.
We may not be enemies. I can see that.
That's because I'm out
Suspect
here.
you do too.
I work better alone.
I know the layout. I know the land.
I'm a fast learner.
I've no doubt of that. Maybe I can offer you something more valuable. I know what you're all after.
Oh, that hair. That was weird. I'm gonna see that on replay.
Thank you. I'm Jacob.
Lara,
Yep, that was weird.
take this. In case we get separated.
We have to move. The guards will be coming through on rounds any moment.
Do you know the way out?
Although you would have thought that
Yes.
they'd be in a hurry given all the fucking
I've
noise I
had some
just
time
made.
to study this place.
How long were you in that cell?
Long enough to learn that Constantine won't stop until he's found what he's looking for.
The divine source. Is it here?
Trust must go both ways, Lara.
Out of ammo.
What is this?
A history lesson. This place has its own scars.
It was a work camp.
I finally...
The Soviets sent prisoners here to work in the mines.
Even that wasn't enough. They captured our people. Took children from their mothers to work as slaves.
God. It must have been horrible.
Anyone who survived those days has stories to tell.
You could stop talking and we can go. How about that? No? Okay. We'll just go without you.
Our best chance of escape is to make our way to the old train yard.
And what then?
My village is in the valley on the other side of the mountain. We'll be safe there.
Command Post 2, last chopper outbound.
Don't you just love forced walking sequences? Aren't they the worst? Just fucking awful.
More natives? Negative. We caught an armed intruder from the outside.
Stay here. I'll take care of this.
All right. Hold on. Let's go. That's it. You're good to go.
Okay, let's move this thing out. Constantine wants a team up at the copper mill before the storm sets in.
Could do that all day. Oh yeah, man. Deus Ex is one of my favorite games ever. And I would play it again if I wouldn't embarrass myself. I'm really bad at it. If you don't follow Cool's Villa, who is probably my favorite streamer right now, you should, first of all. But second of all, she has a way of playing Deus Ex that really matches up with my strategy, which is kill everyone you encounter. Okay, well, if you've never played it, I recommend it. You can usually find it on GOG.com on sale. Like I'm pretty sure it was like $1.99 a couple days ago. So don't buy it now. But
Panel's fused. Almost got it.
Surprised any of this shit still works.
Looks like this was deliberately sabotaged.
I recommend it, and if I'll probably play it on stream eventually, if you're still around.
Shoot 'em on sight. lot of territory to cover up there.
Yeah, we'll just have to get more boots in the snow. Constantine wants eyes inside the copper mine. Yeah, they found some old records in the prison. Pictures of ruins and maps of the mine.
Think the Soviets knew what was up here?
Not at first. But it definitely looks like they figured it out.
Well, most of this stuff is decades old. Doesn't even look like they cleared out before they left.
Yeah, that part has me worried. Maybe they didn't leave.
I think it still sits as one of the best games ever made.
Anna has let the mask.
It's got problems, but it's so immersive. If you let yourself be in it, and find yourself a good HD update,
Yeah, it's like they're frozen in time. Hey, the team
it's phenomenal.
We got incoming!
Man down! You're mine!
Oh, that was close. Whew. That was the last round I had in that. You weren't gonna let me aim right. Okay.
I found a way to open the inner gate.
Head to the courtyard. I'm already inside.
There we go. Yeah, I think it's phenomenal. I think it really is. And it's also terrifying because it also predicted the 9/11 terrorist attacks. That's what you want to think about on your off time.
Anna, I need to get in there.
Yeah, how are you going to do that exactly?
Do it. We have a lot of ground to cover. Trinity wants the artifact found.
Jacob, what is he doing? Shit. Be careful, Lara.
I cannot wait to leave this frozen hell.
Shoot him in the head.
Then I have good news. Reconnaissance from the scouts. The natives have a settlement.
His voice really doesn't match
on
his
the other
face, does
side
it?
of the mountain.
Soon, you will have your day.
We both will. Just as long as you don't lose focus again.
What do you mean?
You're sentimental about her. The Croft girl, I can tell because she's still alive. We can't afford to dwell in the past.
You doubt me? You know what I've given to Trinity, what I've sacrificed, what I face! I'm fine.
Life has not been kind to either of us, but I swore I'd always protect you.
Now who's being sentimental?
I promise you. All of this will be worth it in the end. With the divine source, you will live. But more importantly, you will live in a world cleansed of sin.
That is the most important part.
Send your men to this settlement. Find out what they know.
It's too dangerous.
No wonder you're dying.
Let me have my pleasures. None of this will matter the day our work is accomplished.
Constantine, you're needed in the holding cells. We're in this together, sister. Remember.
Always.
There couldn't have been a better way to let us know that they were
What are you
brother and
doing?
sister than stilted dialogue.
Mankind shall be judged, the non-believers turned to ash and swept away, and the pure of faith will be raised up and given life eternal. Get out! I'll find you!
You've got to find them. Keep looking. They have to be here somewhere.
Yeah, there's some. It's not a perfect game. I think it's the best game probably ever made. It's not my favorite game of ever, but the mods help.
Lara, the train yard is on the north end of the Gulag. I'll wait for you there.
On my way.
Strange being in the field.
Damn. Got to get out of here.
I think it even solved some of the dialogue issues. Because a couple of things were overlooked, I know.
There.
Let go.
Oh, shit!
Come on.
You're gonna die!
Take her out.
Rip, rip.
There she is! Open fire! I got you now!
Dude, I don't fight fair. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Guys, I can do this all day. Should have finished that quest first, I guess.
As we push deep.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't think I missed any others. So we can move on. Your body down here? There you go. Anybody else want to get shot in the face?
Jacob? Is that you, Jacob?
Lara, be careful. They're everywhere. You'll run into some trouble. There he is! Take him out! Damn it!
Shit.
Oh, that shooting is right over the
last
ridge.
time in weeks, things are becoming clear. I know. There's something hidden here. The Soviets came looking for it too. And now Trinity and Anna. Anna. God. I still don't quite believe it. All this time. Did she watch Dad as well? I've got to keep moving. Find
Question is
Jacob
that, of
and
course
join
she
his
did.
people. If I can prove myself to them, maybe he will tell me more about this place.
Okay, reload speed, barrel shroud, really? Is that... okay, whatever. Ugh. It's fine, we can just get all the gun things wrong. That said, I don't think I'm going to keep that gun. We're going to go with a 1911. Let's go kill some fools, Lara.
Get the light. Back me up. I got you. Under fire.
What a piece of shit assault rifle.
I'm under fire.
Pistol any day.
Taking position. Cover.
Whoa, Laura, what the fuck?
Taking fire.
Pac-Man family, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Pinocchio. Glad to hear it. We were having some pretty severe stream issues earlier. Glad you missed it. Thanks to a suggestion from Sicknaz that I switch upload servers. We're back up and running.
Hostile spotted. She's alone. Move out. Make it quick.
You hear that? I'll go look. Huh? Give me some cover! Suppressing fire! Back me up! I got it! Give me suppressing fire now! Covering fire! She's almost down! I'm under fire!
Shit. Space Expendable, where we die a lot, and that doesn't stop the paychecks from coming in. Thank God for that. Appreciate it, Pac-Man family. It's been a long night. Man, the load screens of this game is no joke. They just go on forever. Anyway, we're just talking about how enjoyable Deus Ex is, if you've ever played that.
Hit the light! Back me up!
Man down!
Got her!
Keep her down!
Thank the Maker. So say we all. There we go.
Moving into cover! Taking fire!
He's dead!
Someone kill her already!
Fire through the wall! Under fire! Light her up!
Sir, I believe your use of incendiary devices is inappropriate and hostile, and I will have to stop you as a threat immediately. If I can ever shoot you ever again.
Hostile spotted. She's alone. Move out. Make it quick.
Hang on, I'll go look. Give me cover and fire!
Under fire!
Back me up!
Damn it. Although we just watched Laura get shanked, and that's the first time I've ever seen that. Usually a little bit better than that. Usually.
Hit the light!
Give me suppressing fire! Now!
I got a man down! Got her! Give me suppressing fire, now! I got you covered!
Apparently we can't shoot those. Good to know.
Moving into cover! Under fire! Man down!
These are the slowest bullets in the history of bullets.
Grenade out!
Hostile spotted. She's alone. Move out. Make it
I didn't
quick.
have to be alone, but the guy I freed wasn't man enough to stick around, so, you know.
Back me up! I got you covered! Grenade out! Keep her down! Rushing fire! Under
You don't get to flank me. That is not what's happening here. All right. That was ugly. That is not how you want to win. If you're going to play this in the future, please do it better than I did. It looked like a ladder, but it was not.
What happened here?
Nothing good.
As we push deep.
Jacob? I think I'm close to the train yard. Are you there?
Hello? Hostiles? Enemy foot mobiles? How did you get captured, bro?
What took you so long?
I thought I lost you back there.
Not a chance. Thanks for getting me out of that place.
Let's move! We can get up through there!
Watch out!
I actually did as well. Played this on Xbox One because it came out first on Xbox One, and I was a member of the Microsoft rewards, whatever, because I worked for Best Buy. So I got it for like $20. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. And in playing Tomb Raider 2013 and this back to back, I have to go and say, yeah, this is a huge improvement over that game. Although it's not what I wanted. And I also never played any of the DLC, so I'm kind of looking forward to doing that. Because I got the, gosh, what is this called? Anniversary Edition? Something like that. Point out that this helicopter gunner is the worst gunner in helicopter history. Almost as bad as the guy, well no, worse, I would say worse than the guy doing the helicopter gunning at the beginning of Code Veronica. Yeah, Laura does not have a good time here.
Dad, is everything all right? Dad?
Dark. That got dark.
Take it easy. Drink this. It'll help.
I wonder how they decided on what the accent of this guy was going to be, or that he spoke English. There's all these other languages there, right? There's literature and historical landmarks and audio recordings and shit like that, and they're all in different languages.
What makes you think I didn't?
Why English?
So what makes you risk so much to come here?
The divine source.
I know what you're looking for. But I want to know why.
When I was young, it was just my father and I. He was an archaeologist too. In his last years, he was obsessed with myths about immortality. Of course, no one believed him, including me. Our last conversation was a fight. He took his own life. I thought I'd come to terms with it, but
something else.
It's alright, I've got father
I
issues
saw
too.
something
Daddy
that I
issues.
thought was impossible. It changed everything. I realized my father was right. He died alone and broken. But he died for something.
So you believe the divine source is real?
I honestly don't know. But if there is any truth to it, I have to find out. It needs to be
Yeah, you know, I want to know what your thoughts are on the trailer.
It could make a difference to the world. It's not something
what did you think of
away.
the trailer and how it seems to represent the direction they're taking the movie?
The difference is not always for the best.
'Cause I've got my own opinion, but obviously you're a Tomb Raider fan if you've shown up
Would you
here.
wish Trinity
So
to have the secret to immortality?
I'm curious to know where you sit.
Then I would ask you not to abandon your quest, but to alter its path. Join me and my people. Help us repel Constantine and Trinity.
Then after that's done,
And you leave our valley untouched. But knowing that you've done the right thing.
no. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Can't. Or won't.
I'll fight Trinity with you, but my goal remains the same. If I give up now...
You'd feel like you'd be letting him down.
Not just him. I need answers, Jacob. I need to understand. You're leaving.
Right now, my concern is for my village. It's over the mountain pass. A day's journey on foot. But there may be a faster way through the old copper mine.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you how to feel about it. I recommend that you check it out, and then
rest.
I'd love to know how you feel about it. I really would.
I'll be back soon.
I've got my own opinion, like I said, but does my opinion count? I don't know. I'm really cynical. And so I, of course...
Jacob.
surround myself with
Are you
people who feel
there?
it the same way. Or maybe that's just the way it works out.
Damn it. Where is he?
Overwatch, we have contact with the native in the old sawmill. We've wounded her, but it looks like they set traps around the perimeter. We've got one casualty so far. Doing a sweep.
That's an issue.
Alone again. Jacob's gone ahead. There's something about him that I can't quite put my finger on. It's strange, but almost comforting. Like I could tell him anything, and it wouldn't faze him. I sense no judgment from him. Yet, at the same time, he's hard to read.
Lara, people like that tend to be
My
manipulators.
instincts tell me he's a good man.
I should know.
He saved my life. I think I can trust him, at least for now.
I don't recommend it.
I can't shake a nagging feeling that he knows more than he's letting on.
So yeah, we got all these bows that came along with the DLC. That looks nice and wicked. We're gonna use that.
Don't shoot. I'm with Jacob. He told us to wait for you, but these bastards found us first.
It was my fault, is what you're saying. You jerk. Missions. Okay, we're not gonna do the Baba Yaga one yet. Although, I do want to do it. The hell am I?
Do not let the target slip away. We need to know why they were following Bravo Team.
You know what? Screw it. Let's do it.
Bravo hasn't run into any more resistance along the way, but find the native. We need some answers.
My name is what? My name is who?
If there's someone in here, it's safe. You can come out now. Must still be hiding. Got to be hiding in here somewhere. Maybe there's a trail. Blood. That hurts. Stop! No closer! I'm not with Trinity. My name is Lara, and your gun isn't loaded. I can see the cylinder is empty.
The firing pin never worked anyway.
You're hurt.
Hey, I know that voice. It's Ashley
I
Birch.
just need to sit down for a moment. Lara, was it? I'm Nadia.
Definitely Ashley Birch.
I could use your help.
What can I do?
My grandfather snuck out of the village in the night. I think he's headed for the Wicked Vale, where the witch Baba Yaga lives. I was trying to catch up with him when the invaders caught me. Before I was born, the witch killed my grandmother. Grandpa always talked about revenge, but I never thought he'd actually go through with it. There isn't much time, and I'm in no condition to go myself. We have to find him.
I'll head out that way and see if I can pick up his trail.
Thank you. The path to the Vale is through the cave to the east of here.
Alright, we'll do it.
Jacob's people were forced to work here.
Not fair. I don't want to kill the wolves. They didn't do anything wrong. They were just sitting in the cave. Wow. It is until they started circling me now that I want them all dead. I'm in the wrong damn cave? I might be. Bitch, I might be. Oh my god, I am. I came in and murdered these poor wolves for nothing. Sorry. That was disorienting. Wow, that was actually terrifying. Holy shit. Whew. A little bit of heartbeat going. Guess of all the things I expected to come out, a leopard was not one of them. How the fuck do I get up there? That was not fair, Lara. Come on. Well, I hope these 77 rounds of assault rifle are going to be enough to kill the Baba Yaga. Or I can't even get at it yet because I don't have the thing. Oh, never mind.
There's
Works.
a trail here. Well worn.
Works just fine. I say, boy.
Lara, I found a radio on one of the invaders you killed. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
I can monitor the invaders' frequencies from here while I patch myself up. I'll let you know if I hear anything useful.
How did you know what my frequency was? You terrifying stalker. Mm-hmm. Actually, you know what? It's not a terrible idea.
What more can you tell me about the Wicked Veil, Nadia?
My people stay far away from that place. They have for centuries. When the Soviets were here, they tried to build an outpost in the Veil. But they angered Baba Yaga, and she drove them all mad. Grandpa told me all about her. She lives in a magic house that can walk with the legs of a bird.
Do you believe all that? The house with the bird legs?
I trust Grandpa. He was in the Gulag when the Soviets took my grandmother into the Veil to help them study the ruins. The witch killed her, and he's never forgotten that.
But a witch? Shit! Steady.
Oh, this is a huge area.
Lara, hang on. I'm picking up a transmission. You need to hear this.
Overwatch! Come in! We need it! Immediate extraction! Shit! What the hell is that? It's walking. Look! What the...
Did you hear that? That was the witch!
Something's definitely happening out there. Whatever it is, we'll get to the bottom of it.
Wow, I saw my stream take a huge dip there a couple minutes ago. Still don't know what's going on. I think it's just maybe that Twitch hates me.
No need to go inside the old temple. Head down to the wooden walkway along the cliff. There should be a rope leading to it.
Oh, I'm going
that path
inside
will take you
the
straight
temple.
to the Veil.
Try and stop me.
Without this place, this divine sculpture of wind and rock, we would have been lost.
Who cares?
This was some sort of a shrine. Pilgrims came here to show their respect.
This must be something later on, huh?
Damn, the counterweight is stuck.
All right, so what'd you think of the trailer?
I've got to get through that door.
The Wicked Veil isn't far now. Just head down that wooden walkway along the cliff.
A ceremonial cloth worn by...
Wait, are you serious? Am I gonna jump that? No, not even close.
There's a small camp here.
Sounds like Grandpa made it that far at least. You're almost into the Veil.
How do you know? Are you watching me? Why are you trying to kill me? Are you the Baba Yaga, Ashley Birch?
Nadia, I think I found your Wicked Veil. I don't know if it's Baba Yaga, but there's something out here.
Be careful. This is her land.
This land is your land. This land is my land. I'll light this fire. And burn down my hand. I don't know.
Not.
He is not the boogeyman.
Initial contact
He is the
was
man
made
you
with the
sent to kill the boogeyman.
I can't understand you. Something's wrong. My head is spinning and... Oh no. It's too late. No, must be dreaming.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
Isn't real, can't be. Just keep moving.
I'm glad I decided to do this.
Lara.
Dad? No, it can't be. No, wait.
I'm close, Lara.
Wait.
Also, can we point out what a complete bitch that woman was to send us in here after her grandfather knowing we were going to die?
It's not real. Not him.
Come here, Laura.
Dad, stop. Please don't. God, no. Got to get out of here.
There is a truth behind all this.
I just want to leave, please. No, this isn't. Who are you? Why are you doing this? Stop! God damn you, stop!
For me, it is too late.
No, don't do it, please.
Someday. You understand.
Who are you? Come and see.
That's not possible. It's a myth.
Here. I'm sorry, Laura. There is no return. You're going to rot out here.
Well, it looks like my stream is completely offline.
Subnur auf Anker!
No, this... Oh, God, don't. This can't.
Come, your father awaits.
Not real.
Laura! Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here, I think.
What happened? You started coughing, said something about flowers and pollen, and then nothing. I thought the witch had killed you.
I think I was hallucinating. God, I hope I was.
Hallucinating? There is a flower in a valley that can bring on visions, but the effects are too weak.
Any idea what this place is? I see ducts and pipes. Soviet from the looks of it.
It has to be the outpost the Soviets built to study the ruins. My grandmother was a scholar and they brought her here to help with her research, but that was the last time Grandpa ever saw her. There was only one survivor, an
Gotta quickly stop my stream and restart it to see if we can maybe salvage this bullshit.
He said the witch made them do things.
It's not letting me stop the stream. It's unbelievable.
Someone's been in here recently, building on top of the ruins.
What do you see?
Some sort of makeshift distillery. Just like the flowers. Shit. Of course. She's refining the pollen, weaponizing it. There's no magic here, Nadia, just someone very clever.
Wait, but if it is just a person, then wouldn't the pollen affect her too?
If she can resist it somehow, then so can we.
So we're going to finish this DLC up, and we're going to call it a night. Actually, I should let my chat know what's going on. You know, maybe I should just cut the shit and just do Let's Plays. This is unbelievable.
From Yvonne and my daughter to this strange veil. They have tasked me with finding some way of counteracting the unusual effects of the pollen that hangs in the air. Now I believe I have a formula that may work. An extract from the seed pods of the plant.
I don't actually care.
I found something. One of the prisoners wrote down a formula that might counteract the effects of the pollen.
It has to be from my grandmother. The witch killed her, and now she's gonna help save Grandpa, just like in one of his stories.
Nadia.
Have faith, Lara. Hop back to the Soviet installation where we met. I'll help you find what you need.
Nadia.
I don't have the words to describe what I just saw.
Your mother might be Baba Yaga.
I went inside the wicked veil looking for Nadia's grandfather, but I barely escaped with my life. It was like a fairy tale, but through a broken, filthy mirror. And Dad, I know intellectually it was all in my mind, but the gunshot is still ringing in my ears. There's something terrible going on in there, and while I don't believe that it is magic, it is extraordinary. I have to find out what's behind all this first. I have to find a way to see clearly.
And we're gonna call it a night, because, yeah, we've got some issues, man. We've got some issues. Thanks for dropping by if you're watching this on YouTube, because it's the only way you're gonna be watching this bit. Yeah, man. We're gonna continue this. We've got Resident Evil 7 tomorrow with Jackie Bean. On Friday night, it looks like we might be playing Overwatch, if not Cuphead. And then we'll be back to this on Monday. If not Saturday, it really depends on how I'm feeling and whether or not Twitch is being particularly painful. Thanks again for stopping by. Hope you have a great night. Until the plot requires it, I will see you again. Be excellent to each other.